Kirby is one of Nintendo's most humble heroes. He'll go off, save the world, and ask for nothing in return other than a little bit of food. Don't get me wrong, I know that food can keep you happy, but when it comes to when you actually need something, food doesn't hold that much power. What you need is money. Kirby doesn't have a lot of money, and neither do we. Welcome to $30 Cosplay.
Only got $30 in my pocket.
It was a little weird, but we got there. I don't know of anywhere where food is the legitimate currency. Maybe Dreamland, maybe that is how they do things. That's not how we do things here. When it comes down to it, we just gotta be cheap. And that's why I got $30, count them. $30, 30 foods, 30 Maxim tomatoes, 30 hot dogs and hamburgers. That's all food you can find in Dreamland. Wow, he went far. So the goal is we're going to cosplay Kirby, the original pink Kirby, which I don't have with me, of all things. Now this posed a very, very interesting dilemma to me, because as you can see, Kirby and me have very different body shapes. And that's why, right now, it's more important than ever that I point out, we're not going for 100% accuracy. 30 Maxim tomatoes does not buy you 100% accuracy. What we want is the illusion of accuracy. We want people to walk by, look at us and say, there is something pink and horrible over there, and it kind of looks like Kirby. It's gonna be a rough one, I can tell you that now. There's a couple options I could thought with. When I looked on Amazon for Kirby stuff, the closest thing I found, there was a pink t-shirt with a Kirby face on it. And I almost thought about going with that and maybe getting some dark red pants to be the shoes. And just going with that, kind of like a humanoid version of Kirby. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought I should save the humanoid pink blob for a different character. Looking at you, Jigglypuff. So if we're not going to be a human Kirby, how do we make ourselves a giant pink blob? Part of me thought, let's just get a giant ball, encase ourselves in it, and put Kirby face on the front. But oddly enough, giant pink balls are, one, hard to come by. Two, not within our budget. So I went with option 3. And I apologize already. I feel like the first episode with Mario and Luigi kind of spoiled us a bit because there's a lot of Mario and Luigi stuff out there and it's very easy to do. Kirby, being what he is a little more difficult. Let's see what we got. Hey, do you want to become a monster but you don't have the money or resources or skills or special effects to make yourself be a monster? This is $30 cosplay. There ain't much to Kirby, so that's the bright side. We need to be pink and we need to have a face. So I know part of $30 cosplay is to cut out the craftsmanship part because we don't have the skills. Let's assume we don't know what we're doing. However, I'm also going to assume that we know how to print stuff on paper and cut it out. We got Kirby eyes, we got Kirby blush, and we got Kirby mouth. This is a key part of this cosplay because the pink part takes up a lot of money, a lot of our $30. So assuming you have a printer, a computer, all that fun stuff, if not, go to your local library. If not, find a friend. A pack of paper at Walmart, $5 for 500-ish, give or take. There was a lot of different brands. We'll go ahead and say $5, throw in another $1 for some scotch tape or scissors, I don't know. Little stuff that you can use for anything else. Who doesn't love paper, tape, and scissors? Alright, so we got the easy part done. Let's get to, not as exciting as the last one with Mario and Luigi, because we only got one little package. But in this package is the entire thing that's gonna pull everything together. It's gonna pull the face together, and it's gonna be bad, guys. It's gonna be really bad. You're asking yourself, Easy Flames, how? What did you decide? You turned down the humanoid version of Kirby. You turned down getting a giant ball to surround yourself to be Kirby. What did you do? We got a freaking morph suit. Pink morph suit. Now that's a Kirby color if I ever saw one. I'm happy with that. Oh, it's like a Ziploc bag. This is the Dream High men's lycra spandex full body Halloween costume Zentai suit. It's a good thing Kirby doesn't have much to him because options are limited. This sucker, about $23 right here. That took up almost all $30, but it's fine because it's really all we need. And I got an extra large and I'm hoping I can squeeze myself into this. And this is going to be bad. This is going to be so bad. It's It's even got a hood. Oh, that's gonna cover my entire face. We got zippers. All the cosplays I've done before, never squeezed myself into a spandex suit. I take pride in saying that. Check that off the list, I guess. I mean, I wish I could build up more suspense, but does it really get more suspenseful than holding a spandex suit? And look, that's like Kirby right there. Worst case scenario, we got hand puppets. One-eyed Kirby. So I guess let's see what the final product looks like. Let it be known that I can barely see a thing in this. Is this on? Am I Kirby? Hi! You guys, you know what the absolute saddest part of this is? I actually kind of like it. So we'll consider that another successful $30 cosplay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about this. It's actually, if you're my size, an extra large isn't too bad. The hood's a little tricky to get on. I feel like this whole getup would be better if someone else was there to help you get with it. But, considering it's friggin' like spandex and lycra and all that fun stuff, it also shows off all the best bits, so make sure it's a very special friend if you get someone to help you out. In our plan to cosplay just about all of the Smash characters, we got 3 down so far: Mario, Luigi, Kirby. So who's next? You'll have to wait till next Friday to find out. Tune in then. $30 cosplay, another $30 down the drain, and this is what I got to show for it. Just gonna keep doing this till the video's over.